What's up? My name is Jad T. Jones from howtogetaGirlfriend.org, and today we're answering an email question. This email is from Nick. Hello, Nick. Okay, hey Jad, my name's Nick. I'm 17 and I'm in my third year of high school. There's a girl in my school that I like, and she's 1 year older. So when school starts after summer, I'll only have one school year to see her. We travel on the same bus, and sometimes we look at each other. Does that mean anything? Yeah, sure. Whenever I see this girl, I feel so odd, this weird feeling in my stomach, and when I'm home, I can't stop thinking about her. I'm very shy. Before I watched your videos, I was sure that I would never be good enough for her or any other girl. But you helped me feel a bit better, and now there's a battle in my head about trying to meet her. I want to know and love everything about this girl. I'm not just trying to use her for sex. Okay. Blah 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 blah. This is the reason I'm doing this video. My mind playing games with me because I'm so socially weaker than my friends. Do you think I should just give up on getting a girl, or should I somehow make myself do it and talk to her? Okay, the last part of this email is what made me really to make a video about this. Okay, should I just give up on getting a girl, or should I somehow make myself do it and go talk to this girl? You should never give up, especially if you're young. If you're 17 years old, bro, way too early for you to give up. Okay, you haven't even started yet. If you're shy and you haven't had any experience or that much experience with women, that means you have not failed. Therefore, you have not even started in order to give up. You understand? Before you can give up, you've had to have tried a lot of times. Now, I understand maybe it feels like you've tried because every day you go to school and every day you're on the bus and you say, okay, maybe today I'll talk to her, and then you don't talk to her, and then maybe today I'll talk to her, and so in your head, yes, you're trying because there's that fear and that conflict. I've been there. But never give up. Here's the deal. Giving up cannot be an option in your reality. Let's say that again. Giving up cannot be an option in your reality. This is very important, because if giving up is one of the options of your future actions, then you will always default and give up. Never, ever, ever give up on what it is that you want. You need to learn a couple things about life. You're 17, you're watching Hollywood, you're watching TV, and everything. The unconscious message is that everything's easy and everything comes fast. And the nerd at the beginning of the movie is a nerd, but 25 minutes in, he turns into a party animal and a popular guy, and everything happens fast. That's not how real life works. In real life, you have a challenge, which is an invisible wall, and you bang up against that wall dozens of times, hundreds of times, maybe thousands of times, depending on what your goal is. There's an analogy. What's the guy's name? The guy that invented the light bulb. Oh my God, blank. Light bulb dude. Light bulb dude tried and failed 10,000 times before he successfully created a light bulb, the invention of the light bulb. So when asked, how does it feel that you failed over 5,000 times to create a light bulb? He said, I didn't fail 5,000 times. I successfully discovered 5,000 ways in which not to make a light bulb. So you can have a perspective change and not think of things as a failure, but think of everything as an experiment. I can't believe I forgot the guy's name. Oh my God. It's okay. I'm still an intelligent person. Okay, so back to the topic. In life, sometimes these great achievements you see men having, they practiced for years. The thing is, on YouTube, you see the guy with the six pack, or you see the guy with the good physique, or you see the guy, I don't know, playing some instrument really well, or doing something really amazing, or riding a bike and freestyle and doing all these tricks. But what you didn't see are the thousands of failures and thousands of hours and all the effort, the unglorious effort it took for these people to get to that place. So similarly for you, if you want to get good with women, you have to be willing to fail and to try and to practice and to go through it. You need to go through it. Okay? So, 1, giving up is not an option. The attitude is, I will do whatever it takes to get this handled. I will do whatever it takes, quotes, without hurting myself or anyone else, to get this handled. With that attitude, you do not give yourself. Quitting is not an option, okay? Success is my only option. That's the attitude you have to have. And you're 17. You're 17. You can't quit now, man. You just started. You're just starting. Get out. Try. Make mistakes. Fall down. Part of being a man is learning how to fall down, how to get rejected, how to make mistakes and get back up and keep moving forward. You see, what separates a boy from a man is a boy will try something, it won't work, he'll give up and be a loser the rest of his life. A man will try something, it won't work, he'll fall down, he'll get up, he'll try again, it won't work, he'll fall down, he'll try, he'll get up, it'll work a bit, he'll fall down, etc. until he gets it. And that's what builds your charisma. That's what builds your swagger. That's what builds your masculinity. Okay? That's what builds your confidence, is failing forward. Keep going. Allowing nothing to stop you. Nothing. No challenge shall prevail against me. All right? No challenge shall prevail against you. With that attitude, okay? Here's the thing young people don't understand. Nobody sat you down, your father, your big brother, your teachers, the education system, or television. Nobody sat you down and gave you a realistic perspective of how life works. How life works is that when something's very important, sometimes it takes a buttload of failures and constant efforts and constant setbacks before you arrive. Welcome to the real world. In this world, you have to try and fall down and get up and try again and again and again before you get what it is that you want. Now, I will say, you may be thinking, okay, but there are guys in my school who get girls like this. Yes. Here's the other side of this, all right? We're each born with a set of natural abilities. So guys that get girls like this, they were born with that natural ability. Or they had a father or a big brother who trained them, so by the time they're 15, 16, 17, 20, whatever, they're good, all right? But other people maybe don't have that naturally, okay? But don't compare yourself with those guys. Because here's the thing, those guys have that natural strength, but they have other areas where they're weak at, where you're strong at. So I think you mentioned in the email that you work out and that you're fit. So there's a strength for you. So maybe those guys are not athletically talented at all, right? Or maybe, some people are really good at math. Some people suck at math. I suck at math. No matter how hard I try, right? And someone else comes in and they're naturally born at it, so they're good at it. But that don't let your specific set of skills, don't let that be how you measure yourself. Because if you compare yourself to this guy and only look at, okay, I'm not good with girls, he's good with girls, he's above me. That's like looking through a pinhole at the world. Okay? You're only seeing this little spot, and everything else you're erasing, you're deleting. So you're not seeing things clearly. Maybe this guy is good with girls, but maybe his dad beats him every day. Maybe his mother has cancer. Maybe he has some kind of learning difficulty and he can't read or write that well. Okay, so that's going to affect him later in life. You don't know what this guy doesn't have. So you can't only look at people and compare yourself and say, oh, this guy's better than me. Why am I not like that? Okay, then you come to the conclusion, I'm not good enough. You see, you're looking through that peephole. You're looking through that peephole, so you're missing so much of the puzzle. So you need to get perspective. You need to look at the whole. You need to bring in the whole, what's going on here. And just, I could go on for a long time. Basically, don't compare yourself to others. There's a lot of invisible stuff you're not seeing. Okay? Just concern yourself with you and compare yourself today with who you were yesterday. That's it. Comparing yourself to anyone else is going to make you miserable. Guaranteed. Okay, guaranteed. That's a promise from Jad T. Jones. You compare yourself to other people, you're going to be miserable. You compare yourself to yourself yesterday. And then tomorrow, you compare yourself to yourself today. And so on. And you do the best with what you got, and you just keep going. It's a mountain, and you got to climb the mountain, and that's what builds you as a man. I want you to watch a movie. It's by Steve Carell, the comedian, but it's a serious movie. It's with Steve Carell, and then, this video, I'm forgetting everybody's name. It's a movie about a wrestler, and then Steve Carell's this old guy who's sponsoring the wrestler. I want you to watch that movie, okay? In that movie, watch Steve Carell. Steve Carell he plays basically the son of a super wealthy family, and so he's sheltered, and so he's never gone through challenges. He never had to work hard for anything in his life. Whatever he wants, he buys it. Whoever he wants, he buys them. And because he bought his way through life and didn't face challenges, didn't climb the mountain, he was not built as a man. He did not build up, and then the consequence at the end, you'll see he's a weirdo. And just watch the movie. I won't spoil the movie for you. But go watch the movie, and that is the fate of a man who does not fail, who does not face challenges, and who does not climb his mountain. Each one of us has a mountain to climb. Your mountain to climb is that you're shy. So you got to face that mountain, lace up those boots, and start walking, start climbing. And you're going to fall down, and you're going to get cuts and bruises, but you got to get back up and keep going, keep climbing. Okay? So take all that in, watch this video again, and go for it. You can't give up. You can't. I do not give you permission to give up. You can't give up. That is not an option. Take it out of your vocabulary. Never utter those words again. I promise you this. Everyone that achieves anything that means anything to them, that means a lot to them, it was very tough. Very tough. So, don't think that you're unique and special in your struggle. We all struggle. The difference between a winner and a loser is, do you embrace that and go anyways? Don't you dare give up. Don't you dare give up, because you're better than that. All right? And I wouldn't tell you not to give up if I didn't believe in you, and if I didn't know that you could beat this easily. If you just keep going. Whatever you fear, go and face it over and over and over, and you will conquer. You shall prosper, my friend. All right? Okay. Long video. I hope that helped. It would help me if you subscribe to my channel. That helps my channel. Also, if you rate and if you comment, and of course, if you share with your friends, I would be deeply grateful. All right, this is Jati Jones from jatjones.com. Take care.